So, this is going to be a live video of me giving Bobtail a Electro PSP bath because she has scaly leg mites. I already checked all the other girls, they do not have them. She's the only one. So, this might be quite comical for you guys because she does not like being held. So, you want to put 10 milligrams, not milligrams, 10 milliliters per 1 gallon. So this stuff goes very far. So I'm going to put roughly about 3 to 4 gallons in here. So that means you want 40 milliliters. And that's just a towel in there for her so she can actually grip instead of splashing around. So, well, here comes the comical part. I got to go pick up her. Sorry about that. Come here, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Here's Bobtail. Well, you're actually being very calm about this. And she needs to stay in there for at least 10 minutes. Hey, girl. And with Electro PSP, you don't need to worry about having any egg withdrawal. So there's one person on here. I am giving Bobtail an Electra PSP bath because she has scaly leg mites. It is non-toxic to everyone except for obviously parasites, and there's no egg withdrawal. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. You're actually being very good. As I said before, Bobtail does not like being held at all. So her being in here and not flopping around, that is very shocking. So people just joining in, I am giving Bobtail an Electra PSP bath because she has scaly leg mites. And so feel free to ask any questions. So, and this is warm water, it's not cold water. So she's actually being very calm about this, which is shocking because normally she hates being held. Yeah, she is a very good girl. And a lot of people mistaken her for a rooster because of her very pronounced comb. But nope. Last time I checked, I don't think roosters lay eggs. It's going to be a somewhat boring live, but more of an educational thing for people who are wondering how to deal with leg mites and other external parasites. So again, I'm using Electra PSP, and for every 1 gallon of water, you want 10 milliliters of this. So this goes very, very far. And it was roughly about $130 for this container. It is expensive, but again, this is a one and done. I will probably never have to do this again on her because not only does it kill the eggs, it also kills the pupa, kills the larvae, kills the adults, kills every single type of parasite. So, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. And you do not get any egg withdrawal with this. So you can still have the eggs even after them sitting in this bath. So I thought it was going to be a little bit more comical because, again, she hates being held. I thought I was going to get soaked. Apparently not. So you're being a very good girl. And that green spot that you see down here, that is just a towel that's in there just in case she decide to kick around. She has grip, so she won't run the risk of having any injuries. How long does she have to stay in here for? She has to stay in here for 10 minutes. So, and then I have a just a standard hair dryer that I'm going to dry her off. She's going to sit in a bath towel that just came out of the wash, so it's nice and warm. So, but again, she's being a very good girl. She was actually a much bigger pain to get into the cat crate than it was putting her in here. You're welcome. Any other questions? I'll try to ask. I mean, I'll try to answer them. So, you're being a very good girl, you know that. For someone who does not like being picked up or held, you are being extremely good. And I know this is going to be a boring live, but it's more educational than it is entertaining. What are you saying yes to? Now I know when I take her out, she's gonna probably flail all over the place, so that'll probably be the comical part. Hello. And if you're new to the channel, I'm just trying new things. I'm trying more live videos, seeing how that turns out. Oh, it's glad that you liked it. Thank you. So we have about probably 2 more minutes until I need to take her out. So again, see if she flails around while trying to take her out. And this isn't cold water, this isn't hot water. This is just above bath water temperature because chickens, they have an internal temperature of 105 to 108. So bath water for us to them is like getting into an 80-degree pool. It is not, it doesn't feel pleasant. So it's a little bit warmer than bath water. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't say I'm smart. It's just more of this is a side hobby that I do. And also, I care for these girls. They're not just another pet or another animal for eggs or meat. I actually care about these girls. I only know like maybe 1/10 of what I should really know about chicken owning. So there are a lot more people out there that have a lot more knowledge than I do. I just have enough knowledge to keep these girls healthy. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I try to be nice. I was brought up if you don't have anything nice to say, you keep your trap shut, you get in trouble less. No, she's not egg bound. She has scaly leg mites, so she is sitting in a a little bit warmer than bath water with Electra PSP, and Electro PSP will kill the pupa, the larvae, the adults, and the eggs. So this is a one and done shot. So this little container right here costs about $130, but it goes a long way. This only took, like this container right here, only took 40 milliliters of this. And there is roughly about 237 milliliters in this whole container. So this will last you a long time, and it's worth the money. Oh, I appreciate that. I try to care for my girls. You don't know if your girls have scaly leg mites until it's a little too late. I mean, the indications are they're biting at their feet a lot. They have a decent amount of feather loss, especially around their vent or their butt. So, and usually at that point, you just get this stuff and it kills the mites instantly. And the feathers will grow back eventually. Which one is your friend? it's also way past the time, so. And it doesn't hurt if you keep them in there for like 15, 20 minutes. But, all right. Well, here comes the comical part. I'm going to try to take her out, and she's not going to like it one bit. Come here, girl. Yep. Thank you, girl. And my face. And just to let you know, this stuff is non-toxic to humans. So if you accidentally get a little bit in your mouth, that's perfectly fine. All right, girl. You ready to get the hair dryer on you? So, do you guys want to see me blow dry her off, or would you rather me just end the live feed here? Honestly, I don't know how they get scaly leg mites. Hey, Leia. How's I keep on forgetting the name of, is it Mary Kate, the one that had Bumblefoot? How's I think it's Mary Kate. How's she doing with her Bumblefoot? Okay, well, I'm gonna go set that up then. If you guys want to watch her a little bit, she might walk in front of the camera, she might not. So, but I'm gonna go get the hair dryer and towel set up. Oh, it's MJ. That's good that she's doing good. That she's doing great. So, and if you anyone who's on here, if you want more educational stuff, go follow Leia. She's a sweet girl. I love her birds. They're comical. She's a sweet person. She's funny. And she knows a lot more than I do about chickens. So, I'll be right back. Again, she's probably gonna popping in and out of the view, but I gotta get everything set up. So you're probably gonna hear a bunch of noise in the background. And yes, I asked you to babysit her. There she is, right there. Okay, yep, she's still hanging out right there. So let me see what else. Yeah, I know she is like, what's happening? But you know, she's one of the strongest ones I have, and she's also one of the biggest girls I have. So she does give up a fight when I go to pick her up. Yeah, she does look very surprisingly chill, which is shocking because she's normally not a chill bird. She's one of those that yeah, she will give you a piece of her mind. So I'm going to move you guys right to where I'm going to be blow drying her off. So look at my ugly mug for a little second. All right, I'm going to go grab her. Come here, girl. It's okay. There you go. Hold on. Do you mind sitting for a little bit? Can you sit? And all I'm doing is I'm just pressing gently on her, so see if she can sit. You gonna sit, girl? Come on, girl. I'm not pressing hard on her. Come on, girl. There you go. Good girl. And all that does is it relaxes her. I know you're supposed to cover their head, but I don't want to do that right now. She's already stressed out enough as it is. So it might get a little loud. You're okay, girl. All right. Do I have any questions to ask before? Oh, sorry, girl. Before I turn this thing on. Was it a heated pool or was it just straight up cold water? Chicken burrito. So what I'm doing is I just gave her an electro, or however you pronounce it, PSP, bath because she has scaly leg mites. So she was in there for about, I'm going to say roughly about 12 minutes, which all you need is you just need to put them in there for 10 minutes. And you don't need to wash it on them. You just have them soak in there. And yeah, cool water, that's the reason why they probably got annoyed. They need to be a little bit on the warmer side because remember, chicken temperatures are their internal temperatures anywhere from 105 to 108. So putting them in cold water, yeah, that's just imagine you jumping into an ice bath. You're not going to like it either. So if you are going to give them a bath or a shower, whatever temperature that you normally take a bath or a shower, just make it a little bit hotter because hot water to you is lukewarm water to them. So, yeah, normally she's not this chill. As you've seen the couple of videos that I made, or a lot, almost 1,000, she normally runs away from me. So, hey, you finally made it to one of the lives. Nice to see you. How's California treating you? So, all right. Well, I am going to blow dry her off, and you don't use the extreme heat on the blow dryer. What you do is you put it on the warm setting, and you put it on the um, lowest speed, and you want to go against the feathers because you want to get the moisture away from underneath the feathers. If you go with the feathers, you're not going to get all that moisture out. So I just gave her calm down. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. Let me cover her head so she calms down. Just rock back and forth. Come on. There you go. It's okay. There you go. And okay. That was funny. She popped her head out. So I learned this from Layla. If you cover their eyes, they will stay calm. So what happened with Bobtail is she has scaly leg mites. So I gave her electro PSP um, bath, and now I'm going to be in the process of drying her. So yes, that was quite comical. But as you can see, she's perfectly fine. She's not in any danger. She's not stressed out. This is a warm towel, and it's not a weighted towel. It's just a regular bath towel. And sorry, I need to sit. And all it does is when you cover their face, it calms them down, almost puts them to sleep. Yes, Layla, you are correct. So now if I go to like quickly or abruptly rip that off of her, she's going to freak out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly pick it up, and then I'm going to use the dryer and dry her off. Um, as I said in the short, I had one of my science friends come over with a very fancy camera and take a picture of the legs of each of the other girls. None of the other girls have scaly leg mites. She's the only one that showed up with scaly leg mites. So, and what Electro PSP does is it kills the eggs, it kills the adults, kills the juveniles, kills the pupa. It pretty much kills every single life generation of an egg uh, from a mite. So it kills the adults, kills the juveniles, kills the pupa, kills the eggs. I will see if I can get those pictures. So it was, I think he saved them. If he didn't, I'll see if I can get those pictures. All it is just a close-up of the little tiny mites that are stuck under the scales of their legs and feet. Oh, you don't have to say sorry. You know, some people get busy. So what I did to treat the coop is I got rid of all the bedding, and I sprayed permethrin 10 all in nooks and crannies, all in the um, all in the nesting boxes. The only bad thing about permethrin 10, if you have a cat, it is very poisonous to a cat. So, hey Robin, is this the same Robin from Hawaii? Yes, they are a pain to get rid of. I've only had to deal with regular mites. This is the first time I'm dealing with scaly leg mites. Normally I deal with the red or the black mites that usually crawl around their skin and also in the coop during the summertime. So again, this is my first time dealing with scaly leg mites. So, all right, enough jibber jabbering. It's gonna get loud, and she's probably gonna freak out. So, All right. Oh. Top goes the weasel. So I got it on warm. I'm going to put it on low. She's going to freak out. Yeah. And as I said before, what you want to do is you want to go against the feathers so you can get all the moisture out from under the feathers. And she's pushing up against me, so if I let her go, she's going to bolt. You're okay, girl. Don't worry, you're going to get extra treats for being such a good girl. You're being very good. Can I lift up your wing? Nope, nope, nope. You can't go anywhere. So, let me see. Do I have any? Yeah, the reason why she's not doing so bad is because I'm holding her. If I go to let her go, like I did for a little bit, yeah, she'll run. Oh, 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 there she goes. She's starting to freak out. So I'm going to have her sit down again. Come on, girl. And again, if you are just joining me, I'm not pushing her down. All I'm doing is putting light pressure on her and just rocking her back and forth until she sits. You're okay, girl. You're okay. Okay. Do I need to cover your face slowly so you can relax? You're too tall. You're okay, girl. I just don't want her to walk around my place because you know chickens, they tend to poop everywhere. Oh, I got a lot of people asking questions or saying hi. You're okay, girl. Nope, 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 nope. You're okay. You sit down for me? You're okay, girl. Nope, she doesn't want to sit down. And I'm not going to force it on her. She's already been through enough trauma, haven't you, girl? Yeah, you're a good girl. Hey, you have a full crop, too. I'm surprised you didn't poop yet. Well, she pooped a little bit, but I'm surprised she didn't do a big poop. The time for me is 4:11. Bobtail. Be a good girl. You're okay. Here. I'll sit with you. And I'm going to ask this. Did the video come out clear the whole time? You have 25 chickens and you're doing this treatment for them? God bless you. Did you do it the same way that I did? Just let them soak it in instead of actually, like, giving them a bath? It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Am I getting too close to you? Yeah, her face is really, really cute. And again, most people mistaken her for a rooster because of that comb. The point of this is so she doesn't have any more scaly leg mites. So that's the point of this live. It was also more of an educational thing. You're okay, girl. You're okay. You're okay. Here, just relax. Look. I mean, if you want to explore my place, you're more than welcome to. Just don't poop anywhere, which I guarantee you that's a big thing. So I'm going to go let her explore. Just don't jump up on the couch, please. Come here. Come here, girl. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Hold on one second. Let me go pick her up. Why would you ask a question like that? Of course I'm not going to eat her. She's a pet, and she's a family member. If you're going to ask questions like that, again, you will be kicked off this. There's no... You only get one shot. And no cursing on here either. No, they get one shot. I'm not going to kick them off. If they didn't know, they didn't know. So I know some people, they do have hens and roosters for dual purpose, and I don't frown upon that. I eat meat, I eat chickens, just not going to eat them. So will I eventually get chickens to breed for meat? No, I don't have the heart to do that. Girl, what are you doing? I'm holding this so you don't fall. All right, I'm going to go pick her up so she doesn't explore and hurt herself, because I have wood floors, and if people know about chickens very well. They do well on wooden floors, and they could injure themselves. Good thing that was inside your cage. So I'm gonna go grab her. Hold on 1 second. Come here, Bobtail. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Oh, you're okay. I still can't get over how heavy you are. You are very, very muscular. So, all right. I'm just going to put the towel over her so she just relaxes. There you go, girl. Just relax. Relax. I did it way too fast on her. Come here, girl. You're okay. You're okay. Can you sit down for me? Looks like I'm holding her then. All right, let me see if I have any pictures. Not pictures, sorry, questions. No, you're perfectly fine. I just I have a one warning system on here. If you were asking that out of curiosity, I apologize. I do have people on here that do have nasty comments and post them, and I don't post videos bashing them. All I do is I simply just delete them and permanently ban them from my page. Yeah, she is very beautiful. Oh, can't see her. There you go. So, and if you guys are interested in live videos every Saturday or every other Saturday, let me know. So, and they're not going to be consistent. Like, they're not going to be 8 o'clock every Saturday. They may be like 8 a.m., they may be 9 a.m., they may be around lunchtime, or they may be around now. So, let me know if you guys are interested in me doing lives on Saturdays. Okay. And it's not going to be like a 2 hour live. It may be 45 minutes to an hour at the most. Chickenlandia? Yeah, I follow her too. She's a very good person. She had a couple of political videos that I tend to not watch. It's nothing personal against her. It's just I am not one person to speak politically on my channel. This is more of just fun and slight educational stuff. But majority of it's just going to be fun. So, do you guys or girls have any questions about how I got into chicken owning, or any questions about any of the girls, how they came into the flock, or just any simple questions? My choice of chicken names, that's a hard one. I mean, Bobtail got her name because the farmer where I got her from said that she had mutations where she wouldn't have a tail. That's obviously wrong. She has a very pronounced tail. It's okay, girl. So, but the name stuck. My so Do you want to know all the chickens' names or her name? So all my chickens' names are, this is obviously Bobtail. I have two Andalusians. They're both sisters. They're roughly about the same age as her because I picked them up the same time I picked her up. One is Sunny. One is Rose. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I have a golden comet named Ginger, which her nickname is Moo, because sometimes when she comes up to me, she makes a moo sound. I have a white leghorn that at the moment doesn't have any tail feathers. I'm still baffled on that. I thought they were growing back, but they're not for right now. Her name is Flopsy because her comb flops over. Sorry. So I did Bobtail, the two Andalusians, Golden Comet, White Leghorn. I have a Buff Orpington named Buffy. She is roughly 10 months old. So she's the youngest one of the bunch. And she is a spaz. She has Golden Retriever energy and brains. And then the last one is Squawks. She's the oldest one now. She is going to be 3.5, and she is a Delaware. She gets mistaken a lot for a Sussex and a Brahma. So the Sussex and the Delaware look very similar, but their hackle feathers, which is the feathers around the neck right here, are slightly different. And Brahmas, they have feathered feet, which Sussex and Delawares, they do not. So, and the reason why Squawks has her name is she is very, very loud for a Brahma. No, for a Brahma. She's very, very loud for a Delaware. Usually Delawares are very calm and quiet. Her, absolutely not. It's like someone put a microphone in her throat and just left it on high. So. Oh yes, and the stank leg. So, Squawks, before I got her, she had a leg injury way before I got her. And the owner did not splint it correctly, so it healed improperly. So whenever she walks, she has a hobble to her. Whenever she lays down, one of her legs are sprawled out. Layla has... Oh, come here, girl. Hold on, let me just spread this out so you can walk. Fine. Layla has, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Layla, she has a barred rock that has a deformity on that leg, and her name is Stumpy. And Stumpy is a character. Honestly, Layla, besides Pants, Stumpy is my favorite one out of all of the chickens that you have. Where are you going to? Please don't poop anywhere. But you gotta look at this. There's a mini rooster over there that someone gave me for Christmas, and she's just staring right at it. So, but do you guys have any other questions? Because if not, I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna bring her back to her flock. Don't fight that chicken as you fight the chicken. See you later. So, all right. Well, I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to bring her back. I'm gonna try to come to Hawaii eventually. It all comes down to funds. So, all right. Talk to you guys later.